Every night when I pray, I made a conscious decision that I'm not going to ask God for anything. I'm not going to ask God to fix anything. I'm not going to ask God to move anything or shift anything or shake anything. I'm going to ask God to give me the ability to operate without fear. And the reason why is because I already know what he promised me. I already know what he told me he was going to do for me since I was a child. And that hasn't changed because he doesn't change. So instead of me begging God and saying, oh Lord, come on through and do this, I just want God to give me the ability to operate without fear, because fear is so crippling and fear will cause you to believe a lie. If God told you something, that's just what it is. And the main thing that cripples us and changes the way we perceive and we receive things is fear. Our fear of something happening. I've never had an issue of fearing people, but I've always had an issue of worrying about circumstances and situations, and the fact that I can't control the decisions that other people make. But one thing that I do know for sure is that God does control those things. So I just say, if you ever going through anything, pray for God to give you strength to remove fear from you. My son is so afraid of thunder and lightning. I'm talking about a crippling fear. This man will not come outside of school. I have to carry him outside of school if it's raining, thunder, and lightning. And a teacher said to him that, you can get struck by lightning and it'll kill you. Not sure why this idiot teacher would say that to a first grader, but she did. And you got to understand that I tell him to obey his teacher and listen to his teacher. And she told him something that changed his whole perception of rain and thunder and lightning, right? I had to say to him the other day, which woke me up. I said, I'm your father. I said, Karis, I'm your father. I don't care what the teacher said. What did I tell you? I told you you're going to be okay. He said, Daddy, I don't want to go out there. I said, bro, I told you you're going to be okay. Period. I told you you're going to be okay. And I kept saying that to him. And as I was saying it to him, I could hear God saying it to me. It was like, I told you you're going to be okay. I don't care if the person who I put in charge of you right now told you something. That's not what I said. And I'll deal with them later. But the point is, I told you you're going to be okay. And as I said that to my son, it spoke to me. And I said, man, how can I fear any circumstance? I don't have time to sit and beg God to shift things and move things. He told me what was going to happen. They're going to shift and they're going to move on their own. At the end of the day, I need to be operating in a fearless state of mind, in a fearless mindset, and say to the world, and say to the obstacles, and say to the circumstances, I'm not worried about it. They're going to move themselves around. Maybe it makes sense. Turn the lights on.